Hello Megan, this is Willie with the Basement Kings. I wanted to show you your hardware setup. This is your dehumidifier. This is your backup battery. This is your inverter. And this is your high water alarm. Now, the main thing I need to make sure you understand is they're liable to take this apart. If we don't come back and somebody else finish, they're liable to take this apart. And as you look in these outlets, you have your alarm here, you will have your inverter plugged in here, and you will have your dehumidifier plugged in. So you will have 3 plugs. One will be open. So this is what I want you to make sure you understand, to make sure that the electricians know, because a lot of times, I don't know why, they screw this up. This plug right here, that's going into your inverter, this is your pump. Now, it has 2 plugs. I'm going to separate them for you. This one that looks weird, that is your float. When this plugs in, it controls the float. So water goes up, it activates the pump. And that's why it's called a piggyback. One goes into the other. A lot of times, your electrician or someone else, they'll come back and plug this stuff in, and they'll see 2 plugs. They will separate it and plug them both in. If they do that, this pump, as soon as you plug this in, your pump is going to run. Hear that? Guess what? It's never going to shut off because you just plugged the pump in without the float. So they must understand that if they take this apart, that's what will happen. It will burn out your pump. You make sure that one is into the other, and then when you plug it in, it'll come on, but as soon as that basin is empty, it'll shut off. Okay? Now, the next thing for you to know is when we plug in this button right here, you will plug in this is your dehumidifier. Now, how do you know? Because it's going to automatically light up. That's how you'll know what is what. It's because if nothing else, it'll light up. Now, you see it came on automatically. This is your on and off button. Now, a lot of times when they unplug them, they'll see this green light and they'll think the dehumidifier is on. It is not on unless these lights are on. And this is the on and off button. So all I gotta do is push it and it'll turn on and off. Just like that. Push it again, it'll come back on. If it is red, they need to unplug it. They need to unplug it because what it's doing is sensing, and you don't want it to do that. So when they plug it in, normally, when it comes on, they're going to notice that it'll control it. So 64 and 50 is what we want it on. So we'll hit the down arrow button, it'll go to 50, and it's set. That's it. We can plug these back in. And now, you see that green light? Now, these multiple lights, this one's green is telling you everything is perfect. The next one is telling you that the battery inside is running low. So you'll need to change it with a D-size battery. This last one down here will tell you if there's a flow problem. Inside that basin, when this green light comes on, it's telling us that there's too much water in that basin. And for some reason, there's a problem. If there is, just call us. We'll come out and we'll check it out for you. Other than that, there's not a problem. Now, when we normally, this plug right here, these double plugs, which is your pump, they should always be plugged in right here. Because this is your inverter. Blinking light means the battery's charging. So this is the only plug that's going to plug in here. And that means when the power shuts off, this is going to automatically make sure that you have power to your pump. So you're not going to ever flood this room. So that's the only thing. So if you have a problem or they have a problem, give them my number. They can call me 20 times. I work late every night. I have no problem at all making sure that whoever touches this basement understands whatever's the problem here. Okay? Because everything is covered under your warranty. So if they don't understand something, have them give me a call. I'll be happy to help them.
Hello, thanks for watching. If you like our video, then please subscribe or visit us at thebasementkings.net. Thank you and have an excellent day.